Welcome back to Magic Gathering Strat. I'm Bava, playing Slivers in Modern against Luke. Ah. And this is a crummy hand, but we're going to keep it. We can turn one Vial, and then do stuff, and we do have lead. He's going to mill us. It's a mill deck, which is interesting. Alright. So, turn one Vial. Forest is actually good for the lead. Otherwise, we're going to be relying on the Mana Weft Sliver for that. But we'll do this. Say Sliver. Get a colorless mana for Vial. And pass. And F6 through our opponent's turn. Because we've got no interactivity at the moment. Vialing things in is always fun, though. I do quite enjoy it. I assume he targets me. He mills Gale Rider, Sinew, and a Swamp. Alright. What a bully. And he's going to mill me for some more. Target player. Stop 3 cards. It's rough. Yeah. More cards. Swamp, Sinew Rider, Gale Rider, Necrotic, Jund, Necrotic. Alright. Well. And a Phantasm, so he can beat me over the head with an illusion. We'll yield to this all the time, and we will use it this time. We can Vial in a Gale Rider Sliver, and we'll totally do that to block his Phantasm. I'll get the Forest for now. We can get this. We're going to get Forest next turn for lead. But it's green. And that Mana Weft and pass. Has 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he's going to make sure that his guy's a 5/5. So our chump blocking is going to be too late. So it's just about racing at this point. We can race him. He's got 1 5/5. We're going to have lots of guys soon. So we'll see what happens. Yep. 42, 39. All right. Yeah. Darkheart Sliver is actually pretty sweet with Sliver Hive. He's destroying my Mana Weft Sliver. Alright, that slows me down a little bit. It's a little frustrating. Got nothing for that, though. He forgot to attack. Yes. Bummer for him. Alright. Yes, we want to use his ability. Yes, we want a Forest. White. Colorless, colorless. Green. For lead. Gale Ride. Mana Weft. Fire Wake. Predatory. We do this now so we can get a 2-drop to Vial into, and we'll have a 3-drop to Vial into next turn. Got no attacks. Maybe he doesn't want to attack me. Maybe he just wants to mill me. That's the pure victory for a mill deck is to mill, right? He's playing a gentleman's game of mill. No damage. It does help us on the whole race plan because we're totally not blocking. Ouch. Alright. So we Vial for 2. And we'll just go ahead and get Predatory Sliver. Alright. We will bring Vial up to 3 because we have Sedge and Firewake and they want to play. Yes. Sliver Hive is interesting. Alright. Okay, and I'm a little worried about Pyroclasm. I don't think he would do that, but you never know. I guess we do have that mana. So we can get a mana weft. I just wish we had a swamp. We got rid of 3 Juns and 1 swamp here. He's remanding my mana weft sliver. Fine. I guess we could have done that first, but fine. Now you can't counter it. All right. 14, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, it's possible I should have attacked for 1 more. Fireweak Sliver does give us, as long as we leave a little mana up, he gives us Pyroclasm protection or some other sweeper protection. Which is why I left those 2 guys back. We're not worried about Hedron and Crab. Oh, he's trying to draw a card off of it. That's his turn, though. Okay, Cavern's going to be good here, right? Non-creature spell. We can just always yield to that. Sliver, Vial, Lead. Lead. That's the lead I cast. Alright. Another Crab. No. $14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's still not quite enough. It still is probably worth attacking with everybody. He blocks, of course, the predatory sliver. Yeah. So maybe just leave the predatory sliver back. I think that's okay. We can do that. Leave these guys back. We'll have lethal next turn. So we'll do 4 now. Yeah. Alright, no blocks. Do that much. Go Slivers. Slivers are doing really well for me in testing, actually. They're super strong. Is there any chance of him just milling me out? I don't feel like there is. I don't know. He milled both of these. Gavern, Gale Rider, Zig, Junsedge, Manaweft. Alright. One Virulent. One Predatory. We're about due to get another Sliver Lord. He gets to draw 3 cards for a blue. That's pretty sweet. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. I think he's in trouble. I think we're okay. Snapcaster says, Izzet Charm, probably. No visions, he's looking for more answers. He's going to be out of mana to do anything about it. So, he's making me feel pretty good about him not having answers. Yep. All right. We'll get a Sedge Sliver. Yes. Boom. All right. We will say no to the Aether Vial. We'll get something completely useless. We will save this mana for the Firewake ability. Let's leave Predatory back. So if he has a Bolt, he can Bolt Predatory. Got a lot of Firewake Sliver mana up, though. There's no particular reason to leave this guy back. There's no particular reason not to. Okay, so we just do this. On the Gale Rider Sliver for 1. He's got 1 bolt, that's fine. Shouldn't be any way for him to work around this with the mana I have open. Bolt, bolt, bolt on the Gale Rider Sliver. Okay, as I suspected. Yep. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's fine. Okay. Lead into what? Virulent, Necrotic, Manaweft, Sedge, Sinew. 5 slivers. Oh man, so much action coming. Alright. That would have been a sweet lead. I probably would have milled this. We would have missed the lead. And this and this and that and that and that. And we would have drawn instead Firewake Sliver. Would have been okay too. Okay. Diffusion Sliver. Hello. Slightly bigger slivers. Getting slivers out of bolt range and stuff seems pretty decent. Getting slivers out of pyroclasm range seems better. So take out Virulent, take out Striking Sliver. Gale Riders are still good. Sinews and Diffusions and Mana Whiffs and Predatories. Dark Hearts out. Sedge, you were a little tough, I gotta tell you. Yeah, Firewake's nice. Frenetic's nice. Necrotic. Necrotic's pretty good. Okay. Pretty good on 3s. Really good on 2s. Okay. We'll give that a go. The sideboard plan is a sliver plan. There's slivers for everything, so it works out really well to just swap in slivers, and then you almost never need to take out the leads because you're messing with your creature count, because lead, especially a 4 of Lead the Stampede, wants a lot of creatures. Okay, so double Cavern. Mana Weft is the only way we're casting lead. All of these things are really rough when it comes to casting spells. Another reason we're going to keep 7. We're going to shoot for Mana Weft first, and we're going to try and get that lead off. It's going to be tough. Oh, good. Double Cavern's nice. Double Mana Weft is good. We can work around his counters really well with Cavern of Souls. But we've got no 1-drop. No crab from him. He has Thought Scour us. Gale Rider Predatory. Pretty good Thought Scour for him. My flyer and my buffer. Alright. Steam Vents. Probably up with Izzet Charm, unless he's just gonna turn my cavern into an island. That's fine. Oh, and it's my turn now. We'll get another cavern, and we'll say Slivers again. Yeah. And we will green and blue. Grab a Mana Weft Sliver. Okay. I'm not getting milled very much. I feel pretty good about that part of this game so far. That turn 1 crab can, you know, be pretty scary. We didn't have any other way to mill us. Alright, Mana Weft Sliver's gone. Do we get another Spreading Seas? No, it's a Phantasm. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so we get Frenetic Sliver here. That's blue, red, blue. He cannot be countered. I might take these Ziggurats out, actually. They bother me. They are pretty handy, though, for getting creatures. And it's mostly creatures. The only thing that's hard to cast is lead, honestly. Usually we can get there. I'm protecting my Mana Weft because I want to cast this lead. That's our main priority. Because if we get that card advantage, 3 mana, draw 5, possibly, can be in this deck. It can be pretty good. Alright, so his Phantasm is my main. Oh, it's still my main. He's Thought Scouring me. Frenetic Sliver is kind of interesting. You never want to flip a coin, really, if you can help it, but you know, it's a 50-50 chance of avoiding removal for 0. So it's never bad. The only bad part is he's a 2/2 for 3. Oh. Ooh. I don't like that guy. Alright. Pretty mana intensive. One, two, three, four, 5. Modern has better mill spells, right? Like 1 mana mill 7 stuff. We're not F6ing, obviously. As long as Frenetic Sliver's on the table, we can't F6. He's always moving, Frenetic Sliver, and he's got a really weird, creepy tail. All right, Luke. What you got with your mill deck? We can take it. There's a crab. He's not a bad blocker. All right, we'll take 1 in the air. We will attack with Frenetic Sliver. Another Cavern's okay. We can get Mana Weft and Sinew Sliver. All my Caverns. All right. Oh, I should have gotten Sinew Sliver first. I'm going to assume he's not going to block. He'll take 2. That and white for Sinew Sliver. Green and that for Mana Weft Sliver. Okay. We're in good position to cast Lead the Stampede into counter magic. Unless he does stuff. I bet he attacks with Mind Shrieker and uses that ability. It's a bit of a crapshoot. I do love this card, the Spirit Bird's crazy. Look at that crazy Spirit Bird. Shit, man, I wouldn't fuck with that guy. That's our hope. Hopefully he feels like he can't counter anything anyways, because we've got 2 working Cavern of Souls on the board. So, beatdown plan should be good. That's what I would do. Draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards. He's really looking for answers. But I do like this whole tapping out thing, because I want to hit that lead really bad. Oh. Look at that. All right. Tap. Tap it over. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards in my graveyard. Aether Vial Swamp lead. Sweet. That's actually really awesome in terms of clearing out stuff that I didn't want to lead into. And he's going to Mind Shrieker me, which is a Jund Panorama. That's also awesome. Okay, so we have a clear lead, and he got rid of 4 non-creatures for us. So we could get a really good lead, the Stampede. We've got no flying, so there's that. All right. Gale Rider, hello. So blue is fine. Here's my green. Yes, thank you. All right, Firewake Sliver And then 1-drop, 2-drop. We do have to worry about some stuff, but Frenetic Sliver means that half of our stuff will live through any sweeping spell, which is pretty cool. All right. So green, red, white. Blue. It's pretty good. Okay. Tip the scale for him. He's gonna have a hard time, I think, doing 17 to me this turn. Never know. Still have Frenetic Sliver's ability up, and Diffusion Sliver's ability is automatic, so. Hive lead mana weft. He's at 5 mana. He's got 1 card though. Mind Shrieker, I think +3. It's the 5 is, there's a 1 of 5-drop for Mind Shrieker to hit. If he does do that, it's 9/14. Plus a Lightning Bolt would be lethal. No. 7, 12, 13, 14, 15 is not quite lethal. Really close. Now, if he has that, I'll be impressed how close he got. Hitting 2 3-drops. Pretty impressive. Okay. Five life. Anything? We're not doing much. There's a vial and a necrotic. Okay. Slivers doing work. Alright, and that is the end of that. Slivers taking the championship, or at least the match against Izzet Mill. So, but Slivers are having a good run for me right now. This is the current Slivers list. It started out as something and it's transformed into something else. There's no Sliver Cycling because Sliver Cycling breaks Moto. I tried it, and it's still the Sherazade Sliver, which it restarts the match. So we're running 21 land, 11 1-drops, preferably hitting a vial and turning it onto 2. If we get 2 vials, we can turn it onto 2 and 3. But yeah, it's very straightforward. The leads are there for card advantage, and it just kind of works. It's pretty similar to the silver-black version I was running, but we get Gale Rider Sliver, which makes a pretty big difference. And Sedge Sliver can also be nice, and Sliver Hive Lord can be a blowout. So those are some of the rare slivers that we get that we didn't have in silver-black. Otherwise, a lot of this is a silver-black list. On Aether Vial can also make a difference, as can the mana-based Cavern of Souls, being particularly helpful along with Sliver Hive. So thanks for watching Magic Gathering Strat. I'm Bava playing Slivers. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll catch you next time.